Go! Who's going to get it into turn one? Will actually be able to make use of their pole position? I do not know. We're finally away. And the Mercedes right there. Benjamin gets a better run. They're going to be side by side. The Red Bull making moves right off the line. That's absolutely epic. The Ferrari in a bit of a squabble. I don't know if that was that with the Alfa Romeo. There's another Alfa Romeo off the circuit. Aisha gets away cleanly. Other than that, we've got the Red Bull now going to the inside line as they are trying their best to keep that position. I don't know if it's going to be possible. Yes, they will. The Red Bull makes a mistake on the exit as they have a very, very compromised line. That is Gilly in P5. Oliver Albers in P6 as he tries to hold on. Dave Raptors really wants it 3 wide right behind JJ, the Haas, and Larlock trying to squabble for position. Larlock's ahead. That is frantic in P9. They just about hold on, but there's contact. There's contact, and that's JJ. Big mistake. Damage. I don't know who else got damaged there, but that was a little bit crazy. I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, going into turn 4, it was absolutely mental. 3 ways for the 3 drivers.
Robbo's round!
Cohen
getting a 3-second already as well. So many people struggling. That's Dave Raptors going the long way around on Gilly at turn 3. So that is pretty impressive. Will he be able to get it stuck round? No, Gilly understeers into the corner. Still though, Dave Raptors is there. Makes the move up into P4. Will he hold on to it or will Gilly try and take it back? That's Dafari retiring in the pit lane, interestingly. They don't see any point of trying to come back in the sprint race, so they will start last. That is Gilly in P5, now getting threatened by Nifo.
But here comes Gilly. He sees this as an opportunity as Dave Raptors has no DRS. But here comes Nifo down the inside of Dave Raptors into turn 3. He's outbroken himself, and Nifo's going to squeeze him onto the curb a little bit, and he does not get the move. Dave Raptors absolutely scintillating. Switch back, but just he got the traction down on those softer tyres. But now Nifo's going to go right around the outside of Dave Raptors. He's going to squeeze him to the curb, and that's an excellent move by Nifo.
Got Nifo right behind Gilly. They're going to make that move. Once again, they don't need to fight them. As you saw, Nifo going for the move at turn 4 and Dave Raptors, they went as wide as they possibly could. Bit of a lock-up there for Nifo, and now here comes Cohen, who's got a pretty good run. Dave Raptor's got a better run, as he's going to take that move on Gilly. Not ideal for Gilly. Gilly needs to take as much as he possibly can, because currently the championship leader is running away with it, and he is quite far ahead. Mio Diomati retires from the session, interestingly, at turn 2, and that brings out a safety, a full safety car. We will return racing on lap 9 out of 12. Benjamin will be the one to react. We've got Nifajam behind. They've got to be selective on how they take this restart, of course. They can still race, but they just need to be careful. Benjamin has everything to lose here, so no risks needed for them right now, as long as their rivals stay behind where they are right now.
Yeah, the safety car about to get... the safety car restart about to get underway. Heischler's gone for it. He's gone for it early. Messi's made a mistake. He's in the wall. That's not exactly what you need at the start of our safety car restart. But coming into turn 1 now is Benjamin going to look for the move on Heisch. He's not. He's going to think much better of it. But Gilly seems to have dropped back a little bit from Nifo. There seems to be a bit more contact forward back with Oliver Albers. JJ fighting for McLaren, of course, in the constructors. So he's trying his best to get up the field, and he can't at the moment. But Gilly's lost a place to Cohen. Cohen's now up into P4, however, he has got that penalty.
Well, this could be a great opportunity here for Cohen, but he's got to make the move this lap. Nifo going to the inside. Benjamin is going to let them go. They can't afford to lose anything that they don't need to. That's Nifo going off the circuit. Cohen's going to have a look here. They have to get past at least one of these cars on this lap. Nifo goes defensive. Cohen doesn't go for it, but they're looking for the switchback. Cohen's got all the aggression in the world that he has to use. Is he gonna go for the move right now? No. Nifo holds on at the moment, and Cohen's gonna be absolutely furious with this one.
He's going for a move. No, he's not. He's going to back out of it. He's going to think much better of it. He gets pinched to the inside. Gilly, he's made contact with Gilly. Gilly loses the car a bit. And now Dave Raptors on that much faster soft tyre is going to look for a move, probably down the inside into turn 4. Gilly won't defend it, but Dave Raptors thinks better of it. He's going to get the switchback, actually. That's a phenomenal move down the inside of Gilly, getting the switchback, and Dave Raptors is up into P5, and Robbo's made advantage of this, and he's up into P6 with Gilly. Gilly's championship seems to be slipping away from him at the moment.
Dave Raptors is round. Dave Raptors is round. He lost it on the rear. I do not believe it. Rejoins the circuit. But what the hell just happened there? Dave Raptors looking so good. Yes, they had the time penalties, but now they got a lot more work to do to get back up the order, and they get past their teammate Lala. Bit of contact, interestingly, which was a little bit unexpected, but back to the guys up ahead. Benjamin just needs a little bit more time. Nifo can't get through. Cohen once again just can't get through on the double run. The double DRS is too impossible for him to actually go for anything. I don't know what's going to happen here. Benjamin just needs to try and find a little bit more time, and he can take this win, at least provisionally right now. Heischler doing his absolute best. Can he find any more time in that final sector? I don't quite know. He's got the clean air. He just needs to focus on himself. Cohen can't find a way. It's all too late. It's all over. Robbo has the soft tire. Is he really going to try and go for a move? I don't know. Is he really going to look for it? No, it's the final corner. It's not possible. Heischler comes around the final corner to win. Benjamin is going to get it on time penalties, and that's Nifo. Heischler, this is Vale into P4. Gilly, Cohen, Robbo, JJ was Cohen staying ahead of Robbo by 0.074 seconds in the end. Benjamin taking P1, Nifo P2, and we got Heischler. This is Val, Gilly, Cohen, Robbo, JJ, Larlick, Frantic, Oliver, Albers, Dave Raptors, Mizzy, and then DNFing was the two Alfa Romeos, Mio Diamatti and Tafari. Go! Who's gonna get it into time one? This time we get away very quickly, and that is the Alpine getting a phenomenal start onto the inside. Will they be able to take the lead? No. Benjamin leads the way. Nifo losing the position to the Alpine, but goes to the inside. They get the run. There's smoke at the back. I don't know what's happened. I think just a moment on the grass has chucked up a bit of dust. That is the Williams trying to defend from Heischler. Heischler getting a terrible start. Bit of contact for them. That's with the Mercedes and the Haas. I don't know what happened there. Luckily, they managed to get away with it, but though the Mercedes wants to find a way through on the Haas, they wanted to have a look at the Aston, but they have to focus on defending the position. That is the Haas having the disadvantage, but are they going to push for the move again? No, they'll slot into behind. Very good stuff there for both drivers. Hard racing right on the opening lap. That is Benjamin doing everything that he needs to. He's got, this is Vale right behind him as well. Cohen into P3. Now Cohen needs to get a move on. He needs to try and use this Vale to help him here.
This is Vale is moving to the inside. There's a VSC? Yeah, VSC.
Don't know what's happened
cars
there.
Out due to Tafari having a bit of an incident at the penultimate corner.
And Heischler unfortunately slightly over the delta, and that's given them a drive-through penalty. They're going to have to serve that within the next few laps. I would recommend to them that they stay out for as long as they possibly can. That's actually Robbo going for the move immediately. Heischler does stay out as expected to get that DRS train, but that was very weird right there as Robbo managed to make the move, I assume, as Heischler has to lift off a little bit, gets a bad run because of getting that penalty, but that was a weird one. The race is back on. Vale is going to go for the move on to the outside line as Benjamin, I assume, is going to let them go. The Rahota driver, they don't need to lose anything right now. If they can stay within the DRS of this Vale, that would be perfect for them, but Cohen is right there. Benjamin had a bit of a squabbly moment, but even worse there for Cohen as he rides the curb, takes a bit of a risk, and unfortunately it did not pay off. Benjamin, he needs to try and prevent Cohen from getting away easy, but he makes a mistake and he swoops through already. I don't believe it. Robbo's going to pass him as well. Nifo also will be ahead. Benjamin, that was absolutely crucial, and he couldn't have done anything worse. Tries to send it back on Robbo. He will have the DRS, but the hard tyres, they will not allow him to get better traction. That's going to be P5. Oliver Alba's trying to catch up the best they can, but they've got Dave Raptors for company right behind as well. They're on that medium tyre. Compared to the hard tyre, Dave Raptors goes for a slightly inside manoeuvre, but it wouldn't have been enough. Robbo's round. Oh, no. That's looking like a spin on the exit of turn 6 onto 7, and they spin again. Contact with the wall. I hope that's not damage, but that was crucial. That's not what we want to see. Such a shame there for Robbo. Benjamin makes that move, and he's now in P3, of course. Because of that, a 10-second will be removed. That is not legitimate. This is Vale's round as they lose the car on the final corner, and the safety car is out. This is, I'm gonna say, good for Cohen, because he can make a pit stop.
Oh, Neville spotted the safety car. Neville's bottled it under safety car. I can't believe it.
Mizzy is going to have to react. Of course, Robbo was right there. They weren't exactly close enough, but I reckon they were close enough to go for the late safety car coming in. Yeah, pretty crazy. Will Ben go for it early? Yes, they will. Despite the tyres being cold, they want to take it full advantage, and this guy is going to have a great opportunity if he can handle the cold tyres. I don't know how it's going to go. It's going to be crucial. He's going to go for the inside move already, side by side, onto the grass as he dips 2 wheels in. He is ahead. He will take that move. Will Mizzy try and get back through? No. Just going to defend the other cars behind. Now there's side by side with Dave Raptors on that soft tyre. He's absolutely rapid, but is he going to be able to make any more moves right now? No. He has to make the moves as quick as he possibly can to make use of this tyre advantage.
Cohen going right around the outside of Benjamin into turn 3, does the zingy on him, and he makes the position. He sticks into, no, he keeps P1, sorry. Wow, my speech is absolutely horrible. As here comes Dave Raptors coming into turn 4. He's going to go down the inside, but he's going to get squeezed onto the curb a little bit. Cohen playing it tactical here.
Will Gilly be able to get a good enough run? No DRS there for Mio Diomati. Gilly's going to go to the outside line. Is he going to sweep around the outside? Yes, he will. Has the advantage. Understeer for the Alfa Romeo. The Ferrari loses the advantage and will give up the position. It's not worth the fight right now. That is Cohen and Benjamin. Carter Benjamin. Benjamin on the inside. Cohen now has the inside line. Do they have the advantage into turn 9? Ben is ahead. Cohen's going to let him go. Live to fight another day, but Cohen absolutely rapid right now. Another mistake there for Benjamin as he tries his best to hold on. Here we go. Cohen has the opportunity. It's their first real opportunity. They're going to have to try and go for the move into turn 3. Benjamin takes the racing line. On the brakes is Cohen. Benjamin looking for the switchback. Who got the DRS? I think it was Cohen, and it was. He is through. He leads the way. Benjamin powering on with the DRS. He's going to threaten him again. Goes defensive to the Williams. A switchback again might be possible, but it's not. It's blocked off by Cohen, and he's in the lead.
Messi makes a mistake in his round. He's lost his front wing as well. He's going to come back onto the track, and thankfully, I am so thankful that the ghosting is on. Otherwise, that could have been a catastrophic incident.
Benjamin on the inside, fighting back. 17 lap old tyres. That is absolutely mental. I don't know where that's come from. The DRS, of course, is strong. I didn't realise it was going to be that powerful.
And he's going for it again. Is he going to use his ERS coming into turn 3 now? He's going to look for a move up the inside, however, to no avail. He's going to have to wait for the next lap, potentially.
Robbo now going to have a look at an opportunity. They can see the flashing light on the McLaren. They have the beneficial tyres. Are they going to try and send it? Not yet. Benjamin is ahead, but he's going to have a possible chance at turn 4. No. Brilliant exit there from the McLaren.
Is he going to use the battery? Yes, the battery has turned on, as you can see by the little green light on the steering wheel. Benjamin's light is flashing, which signifies low ERS. Coming into turn 3 now. He's going to go down the inside of Benjamin. Benjamin's going to try and get the switch back. He gets good traction. He gets very good traction. That is absolutely fantastic from him. And now coming into turn 4 now, he's going to go left or right. He's going to go right around the outside. Coming into turn 4, he's going to look at right around the outside. He's going to get the traction down. He's going to get it down. And coming into the fast left-handers now, he's going to have to poke his nose in. It's a bit of contact, and Robbo makes the move up at AP2. What a great battle that is.
Nifo probably will want to make a move sooner rather than later for their race, of course. Yes, they will. They're also on the same strategy. That's actually probably a good idea for Nifo to make that move, according to Ben at least, because he can get the DRS that he's now probably lost.
Benjamin onto the gravel, sorry, coming out of the fast double left. And Gilly's now made his move up into P3 for the EU drivers. JJ wants to, well, I'm guessing they're telling each other in the VC to keep Heischler behind.
Cohen gonna drop behind. Cohen's gonna be absolutely furious with this one. But Robbo is escaping on that straight. He's escaping on the straight. So it's devastating for Cohen here. So close into the braking zone. Has the inside line, has the advantage. The tyres should be there. Bit of a tap, but I don't think that was anything to really say. That is just racing. JJ on the inside, sending it back. So risky. Tiny amount of contact. Wasn't enough to cause a spin.
JJ retires. JJ retires out of turn 3, and that's a safety car! It's a safety car with 4 laps to go! Benjamin, on those older soft tyres, he will be a bit more susceptible to everyone else behind him, but if he can just get ahead of those hard runners, then it's going to be looking good. Has Robbo gone for it? I'm not entirely sure. No, he's going for it a little bit, but then he decides to back off. When's he going to go for it? He can go for it for any time, as long as he doesn't overtake the safety car before it enters pit lane. As long as he stays behind, he's not going to go for it yet. Is he going to wait right until the end? That would be a very smart place. He's getting a hit up the bum from Cohen. Cohen really wants to go, and he's gone for it. Cohen being very eager to get the throttle down, and he's got him off guard though, coming into turn 1. However, Benjamin's going to look for the move down the inside. It's side by side between Oliver Albers and Neville Jan. Into turn 1 on the hard tyre. Albers cannot get the grip, and Neville's up into P5 and now into turn 3 now. Here comes Benjamin on Cohen. Is he going to be moving for the move? Of course he is. He's on the soft tyre, but yet again, Ben struggling. Oh no, Heischler's made a mistake and he's crashed into multiple people. I feel like I don't want to comment on that because I didn't actually know the final lap now. Cohen is absolutely being swarmed by everyone on the soft tyres. Robbo's ran away from everyone at the moment. He's absolutely flying. Coming into turn 3 now on the last lap. Benjamin down the inside of Cohen into turn 3. This time he's going to make the move stick. He's going to push him away a bit, but Cohen actually gets the traction down on that hard tyre. I can't believe it. And now Benjamin with a bit more ERS. He's going to make the move up into P2, but he won't be able to catch Robbo, I don't think. Cohen trying to go around the outside, but he's unable to. Benjamin pushes him wide a bit, and here comes Neville. Neville's going to come down the inside of Cohen, and it's going to change to the outside for the fast left-hander. He rolls around out to them, and that's him up into P3. However, his result won't count, and now Gilly is going to use all he's got left. A lot of battery left, and he's going to go for the move on Cohen into the last few corners. He's done it. Gilly's up into P3 now for the EU drivers, but coming around the last corner now, Robbo's done it. He's finally got a race win under his belt once again. It's Robbo who wins. However, Benjamin wins, doesn't he? He gets the penalty. He gets it on penalties, I think. So I think it's a 1-2 for the two championship leaders of Benjamin and Gilly.
Benjamin takes the win. Gilly in P2. Then we've got Niffo in P3. We've got Larlet, Cohen, Frantic, Mio Diamati, Robbo, Oliver, Albers, and then Heischler in P10, followed by Mizzy, who will be classed as finished. Then we have JJ, Dave Raptors, Isabel, and Tafari all DNFing earlier on in this race.